Hi, my name is Crystal Smith, and we're at the brand new horse barn at the J.W. Ruby Research Farm in Reedsville, West Virginia. So we just finished construction on a 40 by 123 foot pole barn structure. That pole barn is finished out on the inside in tongue and groove lumber and American stalls, partitions, and stall fronts. Each of the stalls are 12 by 12 in size, and some of them can actually be opened up with hinge partitions into foaling size stalls that we can use for brood mares. The barn was designed with quite a few amenities that are really there for the health and welfare of the horses. Each one of our stalls has a Dutch door that leads to the outside, and also we can open up the top door and allow the horses to look out into their natural environment when they're stabled. It also improves the natural light and ventilation throughout the barn. We also have French yokes on our stall fronts, so the horses can look into the aisle out of their doors and see the activity that's happening around them. And we finished off the barn with rolled rubber on the aisles to increase just comfort for them as they're walking and standing throughout the day cross-tied. And we also added stall mattresses in the stall space that provide them with some additional cushion, and we've really noticed how comfortable they are in the stalls. This barn was also designed with some interior features that are there for our students in the way that we teach classes out of the structure. We have a large tack room with 2 extra wide pass-through doors so students can come through, pick up what they need for class, and take it out to groom and prepare their horses. We also have a double wash rack on site with red light solariums and a half wall divider, so we can have 2 horses being bathed or working on in the wash rack at one time. And there's 2 open fronted grooming stalls as well, so we can be tacking horses in the aisle for class without interfering with what's going on in the grooming stall. Additionally, there's a feed room on site, a laundry room for horse laundry, and a bathroom for students when they're here for classes. We involved our students fairly heavily in the design process of the barn. In particular, our working students who work out of the facility every day have a really good insight into the flow of labor, how things interface between daily care of the horses and classes, and then how we might use the space for outreach events as well. So they were involved in making decisions on things like latches, which directions the doors opened, where we hung hooks in the barn, right up to the color selections that we use to kind of make the farm look like a cohesive part of campus. We're so excited to welcome our first class of students into the barn this fall. And one of the things that makes me the happiest when I walk up to the barn every day is seeing the horses using the design features that were truly incorporated for them.